Yesterday night, I started to work on this closet. Now that the hot days arrived, I'm going to put away all the winter clothes. I'm going to use a few drops of fresh essential oil on the floor. I'm not going to put it into my steam mop, just on the floor. Finally, some plants are thriving under my care. We have this very odd lamp from IKEA, and I do love this lamp, but it's just in the shape that it just bugs me every morning when I wake up, and this is the first thing I see, how dirty and broken it is. I have to figure out a different cover on that because I do like the lamp. I don't know. Okay, I will figure it out later. As I'm putting away the clothes, I am going to go through what I want to keep. So some of the clothes are hard to choose and decide, so those are gonna go into the box, and I call it I wanna get rid of pile. So I'm going to put it there, and if I don't reach for it in the next couple of months, then it's a clear sign I don't use it. I have some empty organizers, but I want to keep those. Once we remodel the master bathroom, I'm going to use these in the drawers. These hooks used to be in the entryway, and I just repurposed them in this closet, and this is where I like to keep my backpacks. They are always ready, and I can just put the things in there that I'm gonna need. Going through and decluttering what I had inside in my backpacks. and I'm going to sort them out, and I'm going to use these handy little bags to separate the alike items. Once in a while, I have to tighten up the screws on this mirror. I love this little mirror. It's from IKEA, but that's a problem that it has, that it needs to be maintained by keep tightening the screws. To have a better result with the folding, I like to stretch on the side each time before I fold, and that way it's going to be smooth on the edges. This drawer isn't that bad, so I'm just going to categorize the shirts there, and I'm gonna go by the short sleeves, the long sleeves, the thinner one, and the thicker fabric, so that way I can choose faster. Folding on an ironing board is very helpful because I can adjust the height, and also it's not slippery, so I can work with those shirts that kind of twisted on the side. If I have a shirt that is twisted on the side, I like to start from the bottom, so I'm just kind of finding where it's sewing together, and then I shake them a little bit, and then I make it flat, and then I'm trying to work my way up to the top part. I'm really not big on ironing, but there are a few things that I like to iron, and one of them is the detail on this tie on the shoulder, because that's mainly the focus on the dress. As much as the food needs to look appetizing to make us want to eat, I feel the same way with my clothes. If they look nicer on the hanger, I will more likely to choose that one to wear it. Quick dusting on the nightstand. I try to make things very simple in this room so the cleaning can be easier, and this was one of the things that I've been meaning to fix, is this wire of the lamp, and I'm just going to tie it together so there will be no wires underneath, so it will be easier to vacuum. have a few things that left in the sink. I'm going to clean that up. To clean my zwilling bags, I like to use this super soft brush because it's just helping with not to get wet up until my elbow. And it's very soft, so it gets into any nooks and crannies. The kitchen floor is always a battle to keep it clean, but especially on the summer when we have watermelon and strawberries. Areas like the dining table is where I like to limit the decoration. So I have one or two things on the table like the flowers, and then I have this lantern, but basically I just try to keep it as simple as possible because we're using it. It has a high traffic there, so that way it's easier to clean it up. And I'm going to put away some leftover winter stuff, so those things that we specifically use in the snow, which is very rare over here, I like to keep it in this closet, because if we step back for the gloves or hats, it will come handy. Well, not anytime soon because it's summer, but that makes sense to me to keep it there. fresh herbs are full of flavor, and I find that they keep the flavor more if I infuse them into the salt. It's a very easy method of preserving them for the winter. It tastes nice and it's already have the salt in there, so it's gonna be easy to use. This is how it looks when it's dry, so you can see it's faded a little bit, and this one is still wet, so I'm going to leave it out for a couple of days until it dries out, and I'm just going to cover it. I'm going to freeze a lots of strawberries, and first after I washed them, I'm going to put them on a tray, and I'm just going to pop them into the freezer for a couple of hours, and then I'm going to put them into bags. That way they're not going to stick together. Since this is a hot day, I'm going to cook outside because I'm going to cook some corn. It comes with a lots of hot steam, so I think it's gonna be just better to do it outside. I decided I'm going to do my chores outside because it's just more breezy and we got some shade on the table, so it's gonna be much nicer to do it here than inside. By the end of the day, I was able to freeze all the strawberries. For a long time storage, I like to use my Whack and Seal from Costco.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart.
Thank you so much for watching until the end, and if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to share, like and subscribe, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!